In today's video, we are continuing our hunt for every different 50p coin that you can find in UK circulation. We're just stuck on that Kew Gardens, and we have been for a long time. Let's get this bag open and get on with the hunt. Of course, we've got 500 coins to get through. If it's your first time seeing one of these, then we'll run through it exactly what we're looking for in a minute, but let's get on with it because we've got plenty of coins to get through. £250 in sealed bags from the bank. Date on this one was the 30th of March, so bit of a slightly older bag. Nothing in bag number one by the look of it, unfortunately not. So yeah, of course we're looking for all of the different circulating 50p coins. There's 70 in total. We've found 69 of them, and we're stuck on Kew Gardens, which is somewhat understandable considering they only minted 210,000 of them, and that was 13 years ago now, so they are very scarce, and because of that they're also pretty valuable at about 140 to 150 pounds. Nothing in bag number two either. This is not looking good so far. Come on, bag number three, give us a commemorative. Wow. There we go, something finally. Diversity Built Britain, one of the releases from 2020. Pretty common though, unfortunately, so we don't keep those. Up the top it goes. But yeah, we've got our book with all of our different coins that we've found so far in. We've still got that one gap for Kew Gardens. Everything else we've found. All of the Olympics we found. Obviously football being very tough to find, but we did find it in the end. We've only ever found one of those in a hunt though. And yeah, 2 pages at the back with territories. Nice couple of recent territory finds that we had. And a foreign coin or two in there as well that we found during the hunts. But because we're having such trouble finding Kew Gardens, and we're now 153 episodes deep on this series has been running since the start of the channel, we've started the Kew Gardens Fund. So every time we find a coin that's worth more than the 50p minted on it, we add that value, minus the face value, to the Kew Gardens Fund, which currently sits at £107.50. So we're over 2/3 of the way there now. £150 is our target. Kews have dropped a little bit in recent times, so could probably get one for a little bit cheaper than 150, but we're going to keep the target at 150. Make sure we can get a nice one and to cover the postage as well. Here we go, there's a Battle of Britain. Low tier keeper. You do have to check, make sure that it is the normal circulated Jodie Clark version with 50p on the obverse, as this one is, because the ones in the packs that year were the Ian Rank Broadly portrait, and if you can find one of those in circulation, certainly be worth a few quid more than the normal circulated version. So there's a little bit of money into the Kew Gardens Fund, and as per usual, the value of the coin will appear in the top right. The description and the mintage figure for the coin will appear in the bottom left, and then the Kew Gardens Fund and how much we're adding to it will appear in the top left. But this is certainly slim pickings so far. This is the way these hunts go though, and it does only take one coin to turn a hunt around. Our recent luck has been okay. It has been a while since we've done one of these hunts though. We've been focusing, oh there we go, there's a Paddington at the Tower of London. One of the 2019 Paddingtons. 2019s, fairly numerous, we don't keep those. The 2018s we do keep though. Bit tougher to find. But yeah, we've been focusing on the informational videos a bit more on the channel recently, of course with the passing of Queen Elizabeth II And then King Charles III coins coming out as well. We've had a couple of videos on that topic. There we go, there's the Johnson's Dictionary, 50p. Really, really common, third most common in circulation. But yeah, as well as the videos on that topic, we've been doing the updated versions of the top 10 50p's, £2 and 10p's. So check those videos out if you want to get a handle on the current values for the rarest of all of the coins in circulation. There's a Sherlock from 2019, 8.6 million of those minted, so again a pretty common one, unfortunately. Cool design though. And we also done a video on the old large 50p's recently as well, and the values on those, which years are NIFCs, etc. Come on, where's all the Olympics? Of course, 29 coins in the Olympic set from the 2012 London Games, minted in 2011. There's a Scouts, nearly said Girl Guide in there, but that's definitely Scouts. Another one of my more favoured designs, I think. I do like the globe in the background. This from 2007 though, and fairly common again, unfortunately. We will double check all of these shields at the end for any NIFC dates, because of course not every year saw the release of the definitive coins into circulation. 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18. There was no shields for circulation, so if you find one of those, it's come out of a set. It's certainly worth a few quid. There's the Tale of Peter Rabbit from 2017. Second most common of all the commemorative 50p's. Anything else? There's another Diversity Built Britain. Very cool. We do have a few questions from a previous hunt to get into, and all of today's questions are from this video. Definitely check that one out if you've not seen it. We had some great finds in that. There's a Johnson's Dictionary again. And we have a question from Auntie Audie, and she is asking, if you could colorise a commemorative 50p and put it into circulation, which one would you choose? There's another Diversity. Oh, tricky question. Would you go with your favourite design or one that you think would look particularly good in colour? There's Victoria Cross, the Heroic Acts, which would probably look pretty smart in colour, and it is one of my favourite designs as well. I'm not sure I'd plump for that though. Another Diversity Built Britain. I think I'd probably go for the D-Day 50p, of course, circulated in 1994. So recently seen in the 2019 50 years of the 50p military set. So yeah, that would be a great one to see colorised and in circulation. What else? Some of the Olympics, beach volleyball. There's a 2019 Paddington at the Tower again. Or the rhythmic gymnastics with the bow. That would look pretty cool in colour, I reckon. Here's a 2017 Benjamin Bunny. No die rotation on that one. The Queen is lined up correctly when you turn the coin. 25 million of those in circulation. And Auntie Audie also gives us a little wave from Canada. Do let us know down in the comment section where you're watching from. We've not had the best luck so far. We've had a decent mix, but we've not set the Keeper's Row alight or the Kew Gardens Fund, just the one coin adding to that so far. Fair few bags still to go though, so it could change. Nothing in that one. We do have another question. Ooh, what is that? That's certainly different. Did you see that? Look at that. Oh, this is going to be a test knowing where this one's from, I reckon. Oh no, not that much of a test. It's a Hong Kong, $2. Never found one of those in a 50p coin hunt before. And it's in a sealed bag. It's made it through the cash centre successfully. Very, very cool coin. It's scalloped coin with this scalloped edge. 1980, $2. Queen Elizabeth II. Wow, amazing stuff. I've never found one of those before. Brilliant. Hopefully that's a new coin for our worldwide coin collection. I do have quite a large worldwide coin collection. That is unreal though. Not sure anyone has ever found one of those in a hunt before. If you've seen one of those in someone else's video, do let me know in the comments. I was thinking it was going to be Libyan or Syrian. But no, Hong Kong. Very cool. It's got the Queen on the obverse. 2020, there's a Brexit. Peace, prosperity, and friendship with all nations. What a find. Very unusual. And in a sealed bag as well. Nothing else in that one. So yeah, a comment question from Simon Dungworth. And Simon is asking, how many UK coins are there in total to collect? Wow, that's some question. I guess if you mean literally how many U coins in total, I don't have a clue, Simon. Lots and lots and lots. So many varieties. Are you talking about just the decimal coins? Just current coins? Just 50p's? Or all the way back to the beginning of the Union? Or even beyond that? Yeah, there's 70 different circulating commemorative 50p's. Many more NIFC ones. There's 100 years of scouting again. Check that it is a 2007 and not one of the 2019 ones, which weren't circulated but have been found in circulation before. Of course, again in that 2019 50 years of the 50p set, but the culture set with that one. But yeah, to find out your answer, if you're talking about modern coinage, the Royal Mint website is brilliant for all the mintage figures, all the different current coins. If you want to go back further than that, probably Numista is a very, very good website, numista.com. It's actually user built, so every entry on the website, it's a database, has been put in by somebody like you or me, and with a lot of hard work from a lot of people, they've ended up with an absolute encyclopedia of coins online. So definitely worth a look, and you will find every circulating UK coin on there without a doubt, and even potentially most pattern coins and stuff like that too. Very, very in-depth website, especially for countries where numismatics or coin collecting is very, very popular. There we go, there's Tale of Peter Rabbit again. 19.9 million minted. Alright, just 3 bags to go, and certainly hasn't been one of our best hunts. Do stay tuned for the end, we never know what we'll find here, and I will put a link in the description for a hunt where we found some really good coins, and on the end screen of the video. So if you're relatively new to the channel and want to watch an older hunt where we found loads of good coins, I'll make sure I put a link for that. Got 2 more bags here. Another Diversity Built Britain, 10.3 million minted, really common. Not a sniff of an Olympic, We will, of course, double check through the shields. There's a Christopher Ironside, just 7 million minted of those, so not super low, not quite low enough to be a keeper, but getting more tricky to find. Pop that up there. But yeah, the normal looking shields, as per usual. We will check through all of those and let you know at the beginning of the next one if we found anything cool there. Right, last bag. Any last bag luck? There's a peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations. Big thanks as well to those of you commenting on the other videos saying that you're missing the coin hunts. Do appreciate the love, so thank you. Unfortunately, we haven't filmed the best one here, have we? But the Hong Kong find, certainly interesting, and got to be the find of the hunt, I think.